What's up, everybody? I'm Dave.
And I'm Michael.
And we're the Downgrade Arcades on tour.
Yes, we are.
And where are we at, Michael?
Today we are touring the video game market in Doncaster, the third one. The third one. I hear it's better than the first one, not quite as good as the second one.
Well, nothing ever is it? Jurassic Park 3. And what we're going to do, Michael? What are we going to do?
We're going to premature ourselves straight away, blow my load in the first 5 minutes.
You got £5.
Yeah, still recovering from the first one, if you know what I mean. We're just going to look at some of the stuff they've got on offer, maybe talk to some of the guys. It's going to be great.
Yeah. Right, Neo Geo Pocket Color, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Retro Game Market 1 was debuted at the 1972 World's Fair by Lorenzo Wolfgang, chairman of the Planet Detection Society. He later went on to establish the Osaka East District Comedy Club, which still remains in operation today on North 15th Sanshiro Avenue, 3 doors down from the Istanbul Grill Takeaway. Several of the pioneering comedians from the club attended today's show, selling StarCraft on the N64 for £400. Join us now as we do some stuff at this thing with some people and Michael.
You excited?
I'm pretty excited. It does smell a bit, but that's all right, because I'm not to blame. I'm stood next to a 5-foot Asian guy. He's not to blame.
I love these gaming events. I love bringing happiness to people. Earning a couple of quid on the way, you know. These events, you'll always see Mario All-Stars, you'll see, you know, Mario 64. I like to spice it up with my imported section, which is down there. I've done events here before, and they've crammed it with traders. But you're like this, you can't move down the aisle. Yeah, I think it's been well organised, this one. You always get a better turnout when it's just square like this. No little nooks and crannies. You don't miss out. Yeah, all the traders have got equal space on the floor, you know. It's a good venue. I'm quite sure they'll be back here next year.
We're Get Well Gamers. We're a charity, a kids charity in the UK. We take people's games and consoles and put them to sick kids in hospital. It's kind of like a recycling thing, I guess, you know? I mean, it stops people from chucking away their old consoles or whatever. People are just more than happy to do it. I mean, we've had everything from old Atari games to an unopened PS4 that someone just bought and decided to give to us. So it's amazing the generosity of gamers, you know, it really is. We run the charity out of Glasgow. We're trying to sort of set up a Get Well Gamers volunteer in every town, I suppose. And this year we've done 44 hospital donations since the turn of the year, so we're having a really good year. Our first ever proper exhibit at a gaming event like this, so it's been fantastic just to meet a whole bunch of different people.
£130 so far, I'm done. Whoa.
You got anything yet, Dave?
Living Dangerous. I bought a Sega Saturn input.
Oh yeah.
I think it's called Last Bronx. And as Chung puts it, it's basically Naruto versus Black Guy or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what he's on about, but we'll find out when we play it at some point.
I know all I've managed to buy is another copy of Metal Gear.
Captain Retread. Right, I've seen about 15% of it, so...
Yeah, there's so much more to do.
It's only 20 to 8, so we've got plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
We're Naughty Little Cupcakes, and basically we go around to different conventions and events and we make custom cupcakes for that event. But today, because it's a retro gaming, we've done all game orientated cupcakes, and we do wedding cakes and themed cakes, like a Marvel versus DC wedding cake, you know, so they're fighting in the middle, doing one of them. Yeah, pretty good.
It's just a SNES MAPC, like Chaos console. They used to have them in the shops back in the day.
Terrible. Oh, mate.
I've got the original monitor for it as well, but I didn't take it apart.
Okay, what's the original monitor look like?
collection of geeky homemade crafts. I got to do character plushies when I was jobless a year ago and just kind of didn't stop. I started off doing jewellery a few years ago. Lots of Pokemon, Game of Thrones, cute gifts and geekery galore.
We are Retro Collective Europe. We have an Instagram. We're just basically a group of about 30-40 people. We just swap over in the post. And this whole row is members of Retro Collective Europe. And yeah, we're all just collectors selling the stuff we don't want anymore. All our prices are terrible and probably annoying everyone in here. Hopefully everyone's feeling happy when they leave the Retro Collective store.
Man, I'll work on any prices. I don't want to take it home.
I want to set up, like, you know, younger generation with a Game Boy, and they're going to go home and go, this is sick. We want everyone to enjoy it like we do.
Dreamcast Junkyard is a blog that I started in 2005. Just documenting my Dreamcast collection, but it's kind of gone to become like the biggest Dreamcast site on the internet at the moment. And this, what we've got here, is a collector's guide for the Dreamcast. So it lists every single game from every different region. Mike Phelan, he actually wrote the book. It took him 5 years to compile it all. And I just took it forward, and now I'm here hawking my wares at the event. So it's got all of the indie releases in it, and it's got a section detailing all the upcoming games as well of the Dreamcast. Because even now in 2016 there are still new releases on the horizon, so yeah, it's detailed all those as well.
Hey everybody!
Hey, what's going on? What are we doing?
We're leaving. That's what's happening. We've had a great time.
We've had a great time. We've literally been here all fucking day.
What a lot of stuff. What you got there?
Nothing. I got some free cakes off those lovely people.
Yeah, those were lovely people with lovely cakes. But yeah, I think we've became what we achieved to do come, yeah?
Absolutely, to make the tricorder graph double blade sheep farmer.
Absolutely. We're going to bring out a pickups video.
Yes.
So you can see everything that we've got. Amazing. How do you leave here? How do you leave here? Like that. Amazing. So yeah, back to the car with us to drop off our haul. And we'll see you guys next time.
Commodore Amiga, baby, let's go.
So what exactly are you giving me?
I don't know.
You're not going to tell me?
Japanese food challenge. So work this side of the table. You've got to show commitment to the cause.
Okay, we're on then.
I mean, it looks harmless. It's not red.
Oh God. Alright, here we go. What have we been given?
You may get lucky, you may not.
It is this unseen power which makes itself felt and yet defies all good, because it is so unlike all that I perceive through my senses. It transcends the senses, but it is possible to reason out the existence of God to a limited extent, even in ordinary affairs.